look at that snow. Oh, it's so pretty. So much snow. Winter is truly the most magical time of year. Oh, wait. No, it isn't. Hi, Joshua here again. Listen, I'm Canadian. I was born in Canada. I live in Canada. I will more than likely live in Canada for the rest of my life. And as such, you'd think that there'd be certain things you get used to. Weird bacon, good beer, and, well, you know, snow. But if there's one thing that really, and did I say really, irritates me about living in Canada, it's snow. All of this, except for the lumps, which were a pile of snow, was clear down to the grass this morning. Now, there's a bunch of snow. Let's find an undisturbed area of snow. And as you can see, it's still falling. It's now after midnight. So let's just see how much has fallen today. Oh, going down, down, down. Almost 5 inches. 4.5 inches. That's in one day. Now, when I talk to other people from other countries, about Canada and talk about snow, they sometimes talk as though they're jealous. And people who come to Canada and see their first winter, they often think that it's very beautiful and it's lovely. And I suppose it is. Well, if you're just visiting and you don't fall on your ass like I almost did. But no, snow is a miserable, disruptive, inconvenient force of nature that, if only Al Gore were right, would be abolished. Unfortunately, Al Gore is full of shit, and global warming is a farce. Winter will continue, and it will continue to be something like this. Oh God, run for your life! The global warming is coming! I know one thing people like to think about when they imagine snow is that they take part in all kinds of snow sports and whatever. They're the most inconvenient kind of sports. They require more equipment simply because you have to dress warmly to start with. Skiing, absurd. Gotta strap skis onto your feet. Snowboarding, just the same. Of course, you don't need poles. Skating, ridiculous. I just don't like any part of winter, I guess. Now, one thing you might think, very romantic, nice, get out there, let's make a snowman. Well, unfortunately, snowman snow only happens maybe twice in the season. 3 times if you're lucky. And then today, this is powder, not snowman snow. So for all of this, the kids don't even get to have fun with it tomorrow. You can't make snowballs, you can't make a snowman. This would be great if it were on top of a mountain where somebody who actually likes winter might get their snowboard out and have a lovely time carving through the powder, something. Dear God, just give me June, July, August. There's more global warming. Then your car gets covered in snow. You can't drive around like that. That's all well and good right now, because it's nighttime, and I'm home, and I have time to do this and make this video. But imagine if you're stuck doing this first thing in the morning when you're already late for work. Coming out to find your car covered in snow it's kind of like finding poison in the bottom of your Cracker Jack box. The only good thing about this kind of snow, there are very few good things about it, is that if that's how your car is covered up, you can just clear it off like that. Good times. One other good thing we have going for us here in Toronto is that our weirdly socialist, myopic municipal government has decided that the way to go for us here in the city is garbage bins. I think that our mayor, David Miller, saw them in England and thought they were awesome, and other cities like Philadelphia have them, I guess. The difference there, of course, is that very rarely, this year being the rare exception, do cities like London have snow for 4 months in a row. So now, this year is nothing like last year. It's not like it's been 7 feet of snow, but still, see, people long ago realized, all kinds of cultures all around the world, that when you have something that's a form of conveyance that needs to go in the snow, you don't put wheels on it, you put runners on it. So this ridiculous thing has got wheels. Good times. Now, when I had garbage bags to carry out to the curb, it was no problem at all to lift them and to carry them down through the space between my vehicle and my neighbor's to the end of my driveway and put them at the corner, the curb. Instead, I've got this monster because my house has 4 adults, 2 children, and we need a large garbage bin. You have a choice. You can get a smaller one and reduce your garbage. It's probably not going to happen. So now, I'm going to slog this thing down through the snow to the curb, where it will be collected tomorrow by a semi-automated sort of garbage collection service. It's not really a problem for me. I'm reasonably young, approaching middle age, and strong enough to drag a full bin, not so much for other people. And being that I live in a sort of suburban area, I have a fairly wide driveway and room to do that. Other people, other places in the city, do not have as much space as this, and winter just has to be hell for them. Long story short, I don't like winter. I don't like snow. I don't like cold weather. I don't like driving in snow. I don't like having to clear my car off. I don't like having to dress warm. I don't like having to dress my kids in warm clothing. I don't enjoy winter sports. I don't like to shovel snow. Yeah, nothing to recommend it for me. If you live in, say, Acapulco and you'd like to trade places because you think snow's really neat, drop me an email. Oh no! Oh, global warming! Please don't take the children! Oh, take me! What a load of crap. The snow is so pretty. Oh, snow.